Moki Mike here, researching lost and hidden treasure. I was recently visiting an old abandoned mine that was in operation around the same time as the reported discovery of the Egyptian treasure cave in the Grand Canyon. I asked the retired mining engineer Glenn Zumwalt what had happened to all the rail car track that was in the mine.
And they've taken all the rails out during the war because they remelted them, made steel out of them. They reclaimed a lot of all the rails and all the head frames and steel that was in these old mines for the war effort.
That got me thinking about what Jerry Wills had said concerning how the Smithsonian transported the treasure from the Grand Canyon and why it might not be there today.
First, it started out with horse-drawn wagons, and then a light rail system of some sort. It doesn't exist there any longer.
From that, I had a comment on one of my previous posts saying, impossible to assemble an enduring army in 2 weeks in 1909. No such thing as light rail in that era. No way to assemble that many people and keep it quiet. One of the things I found out was that in 1909, there was already a railroad to the south rim of the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon Railway was established in 1901 and it connected passengers from the main Santa Fe line in Williams, Arizona to the south rim. And you can still ride a modern version of the Grand Canyon Railway today. So in 1909, and traveling from New York to the Grand Canyon by train took approximately 4 to 5 days. Completely possible to assemble a team on a short time frame out there at the Grand Canyon. I also learned that there were a number of types of track and railways at the time. Temporary industrial track would have been perfect for this situation. And if you aren't a mainline passenger train, that means you're not listed on maps. The media was focused on mainline, not logging or mining spurs, and remote geography made surveying difficult. What are your thoughts? Do you think there could have been a rail off the beaten path out in the Grand Canyon, pulling treasure out of a cave, loading it on the main train where people weren't watching, and shipping it back to the Smithsonian? Hey, you never know. Stay tuned.